People, there's a war in Lisbon, and it's a civil war between the sporting director and a certain striker called Victor Gyokeres. People, welcome back to the Transfer Show. I hope you are all blessed and well. It's a nice warm day out here in London, so I thought, you know what, why not get the video outside? Why not? So I'm getting it outside today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get into the video. Now, as I said, tensions are high between the sporting director of Sporting Lisbon and Victor Gyokeres, and it says here, this is from the article from The Athletic, and it says here that Frederico Varandas, Sporting Lisbon's sporting director, insists he received no offers for Victor Gyokeres, and he says he will not succumb to blackmail and insults as speculation over the future of their star striker continues. The Athletic reported earlier this year that Arsenal were developing a strong interest in Gyokeres, while Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim remains a strong admirer. We know this. He admires the striker even after the manager left last summer. At the end of the day, tensions are high. I don't need to read all of it. You can see it from here. Even Romano tweeted on it as well that tensions are absolutely high between Sporting and Victor Gyokeres. And at the end of the day, I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Some works going on behind me, but I don't know if you can hear that. But at the end of the day, if there was an agreement made, you'd think that people would adhere to the agreement. But at the end of the day, Sporting don't have to do that. They do not have to do that at all. And Victor Gyokeres feels hard done by he's taken Lisbon out of his bio and all that stuff on Instagram and this, that, and the other. He's done all of that. So I think that, because interestingly, apparently Arsenal have lodged a bid for Gyokeres in the last couple of hours, but it hasn't come from the main sources of yet. I'll put it on the screen for you right now. But yeah, apparently Arsenal have lodged a bid for Victor Gyokeres in the last couple of hours. How true that is, I don't know, but it's just a nice, not even a nice tactic. Arsenal can see that tensions are high right now between the two. Would it make it easier for Sporting and Gyokeres to part if because the tensions are so high right now, or will Sporting dig their heels in? Because they absolutely can. They absolutely can. That is also a very viable option that could absolutely happen. That could absolutely happen. Literally just with a dog. Come. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, there is that right now. And then there is apparently that Ornstein has said that Nico Williams is very high on the list in terms of left winger targets for Arsenal. Now, one minute Arteta loves Rodrigo, the next minute Nico Williams is high on the list. I don't know what's going to happen with this left winger option. At the end of the day, we do need one of them. I would prefer Rodrigo, in my opinion. They're more exciting. Is he more exciting? No, he is more exciting. What am I saying? Or let me know in the comments below. I could be absolutely wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong in your opinion. Or you may have a different opinion. It's never wrong. We all have a difference of opinion at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So, Nico Williams to the Arsenal. I don't know. All right. Bo, come here. Come here. You know what I'm saying? This crazy boy, he just likes to walk off and this, that, and the other. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, so apparently AC Milan are holding talks with Alexander Zinchenko as well. And you know what? I feel like Zinchenko's time at Arsenal is coming to an end. I think most of us do feel that at the end of the day, because even though when he came in with Gabriel Jesus in the 22-23 summer, they did elevate us to a level, and they just, I mean, that first 6 months from Jesus, especially the season from Zinchenko, inverting from fullback, left back, and this, that, and the other. We've never seen it before. We've moved on from that now. Skelly's had that role. We've had so many left backs since then. He's had injury issues as well, and he's been found out in some situations as well. So, yeah, it may be time to move Zinchenko on, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Is there anything else? Let me check my notes. Is there anything else? Zinchenko. I said Zinchenko is on AC Milan's radar. Absolutely. Oh, this made me laugh. Sorry, before I go. This is from David Ornstein as well, and this was on Kepa. We believe Kepa Arrizabalaga has agreed to join Arsenal and they will have to pay the 5 million release clause. It's not done yet, but it's in a situation that's advanced and is being worked on. Kepa is prepared to fight for his place with Raya. Now, in every conversation that we are linked with, whether it's Sesko, it's Gyokeres, it's this, it's that, it's being worked on, it's advanced. Even a deal like that, a small 5 million deal like that, why can't you just get it done? Why is it not done? Because you know what? People are telling me that the transfer window is now closed and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I need to remind you, lot. Liverpool did sign Frimpong before the window opened. You do know that, right? Liverpool signed Frimpong before the window opened, before the window even opened. So I'm not necessarily sure about the yeah, the window's closed now. Understanding, I'm not necessarily sure about that. Give me another reason as to why, because I just want us to sign someone. I want to talk about something new, because it still feels like we're in last season until we actually sign someone. It's weird. I don't know if that makes sense, but it still feels like we're not getting away from last season until we start signing people. Man City are moving mad. Liverpool are moving mad. When are we going to start moving mad? I don't know. Gunners, let me know in the comments below what you think of all that transfer news so far. As I said, Arsenal have lodged a bid for Victor Gyokeres in the last few hours. How true it is, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure the, you know, much more reputable, people in the know start tweeting about it, start talking about it, then we'll be back this evening to make sure that we have that news confirmed. But you heard it here first. You did hear it here first. All right. Love and guidance, people. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace.